What is going on? So, first off, there's a good reason I haven't been posting in I think it's been a week and a half, maybe two. Truck's been breaking down at least once a week. 2 weeks ago, I had a B service. I was shut down all week because I needed new tires. I got 8 new drive tires, 4 new brake chambers and brake pads, windshield and windshield wipers, and for some reason that took them all week to do. Why? I don't know. It's Swift. Who knows? I'm not complaining. I got new tires and winter's right around the corner. And then last week, my starter went out on my last drop before I went home, so that had me shut down for a couple days. But on a different note, I did create a email account for business purposes on this account. Anything related, requests, personal messages, anything related to this account, just message that email. I'll leave the link to that in the description. And yeah, it's been a crappy month, but they should be getting me going. I didn't go home this weekend because I told them not to send me home. That way I could try to get to the terminal by today so I could start bright and early on Monday. Well, guess what? My final drop for the tire load was in southeast Massachusetts down towards Cape Cod. That was my final drop. Then I had to go through Boston to pick up my load to get me down to the terminal to stay there over the weekend. But I had to go 37 miles past to pick up load locks for that load because they were required, and I didn't want to get in trouble for not having them, so I had to go get load locks. And by the time I got through the Friday evening Boston rush hour and got up there, I only had 2 hours left on my 14, and it was a live load. I knew it would take me about 45 minutes to an hour to get there, which would leave me with 1 hour left, and I knew it would take a lot longer than an hour to get loaded. So I told them I'll pick it up in the morning. So I wake up in the morning, bright and early, 6 o'clock, just finished my 10, and I look at my Qualcomm, it says, order number blah, blah, blah has been removed. And I called, and they're just like, you need to be picked up at midnight. And I'm just like, what the hell? So I called, I texted my driver manager. She never texted me back, but that's probably because there's nothing she can do about it, and it's over the weekend. But so I'm sitting up here right on the border of New Hampshire and Massachusetts, just taking my 34. I told them, I just called the terminal and said, try to get me something for Sunday, because that's when my 34 hours is over. And I'll head down to the terminal, and I'll just hang out there until Monday morning. And they haven't sent me nothing yet. I'm probably going to call them again tonight and see what's going on. I don't think it's getting through their heads that I'm dedicated and I need to get down there. I understand it's the weekend and freight is slow on the weekends, especially around this time of year. Everybody's getting ready for Black Friday, so they're manufacturing all the stuff. They haven't shipped it yet. But at least the truck ain't broke down. The truck's purring like a kitten, man. I couldn't be happier, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I've never had such an issue, but it's just like, oh my God, I got $300 last week. I was like, come on. I'm trying to buy a house. It's not my driver manager's fault. It's the planner's fault at the terminal. They're just like, oh, he can do this, not looking at my hours that I send in that I'll have after I finish the load, and not looking at where I'm at and realizing that the route I have to take to pick up the load is fucked. But I'm a cool, calm, and collective person when it comes down to business. I say, it's trucking. You got to expect the unexpected. But a shitty thing is, I bought the load locks before they canceled the load. I'm gonna get reimbursed for that either way. I have the receipt right here, but those are sitting in the back of the trailer because I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because I don't have load lock holders on the back of my truck, and I'm not putting them in here. I'm not. I'm gonna have to keep them for the next time I'll need them, which will probably be in who knows when. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys have been getting... I hope you guys have been doing good. I'm tired, obviously. I've been up all day waiting to see if something pops up so I could accept it. And I hope you guys are having a great week, great weekend. Y'all take it easy. I'll update you tomorrow. Peace.